I have a feeling Brandon Pope hasn't been listening to Christmas songs.
It's nice to have you up here. She usually takes the shots at me.
I am the man of Christmas. I have a whole R&B Christmas playlist.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Let It Snow, Boyz II Men.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a good one. How about you?
That's game right there. That's game.
She is, man. I'm telling you.
A doll that could be spying on you and your kids with security concerns so bad an entire country banned it. Yet, it's still on shelves. Before you get those last-minute gifts for your kids, pay close attention to this alert. The NTSB says the train was traveling at about 80 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. Several of the train cars fell into oncoming traffic on Interstate 5. Those who survived are now describing what happened moments before that crash.
Tough, huh?
Yeah, no doubt. With the way technology is today, guys, you really want to make sure you're paying close attention and really researching the toys you're getting your kids, especially if they have that Bluetooth connection. It can be unsecure. So give it a Google search if you're in doubt.
Important things to know.
Absolutely.
Let's get a look at the stories topping headlines this morning. Tens of thousands of Illinois residents have been cut off from food stamps due to a computer glitch at the state's Department of Human Services. Officials are working to reinstate those who lost their privileges, and they admit that the transition has not gone smoothly, but eventually the system will be more efficient and easier to use. That's not falling in love. I mean, falling in love to me is after that, where you get to know the person, you get to know that they are on the same wavelength.
Look at you coming back. I'm proud of you.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth. You can't just fall in love by looking at somebody.
But so that's the other question. Do you believe in love at first sight, Danielle?
No, I'm actually with Brandon on this. I feel like you can fall in lust or be like really excited about somebody, but for me to fall in love, like we have to have a soul connection.
You can fall in love with the idea of somebody.
Agreed,
right?
but I believe first sight goes beyond just maybe your first glance at them, and maybe it's that first experience. So like,
George, I don't think anybody wants to see Jordan's swimsuit.
I don't either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't either.
Yeah, I think we'll pass on that one.
A lot of ladies out there that would want to see Jordan in a swimsuit.
That's what I'm talking about. Teammate.
Right?
Yeah,
Facebook
I'm definitely going to pass on that one. All right, let's check your forecast here. Something a little bit more pleasant. The National Weather Service says it's going to be cloudy with a chance of flurries. It's going to be a windy one, too. Gusts up to 7 miles per hour. The high of 31. The low is 29. Check out tomorrow as well. Mostly sunny. It gets better. High of 45. Low of 28. And your 7-day forecast, mostly sun and clouds with temps reaching the 40s. Now let's get a look at today's headlines here. Net neutrality has been voted down by the FCC. The Obama-era rules were put in place in 2015 to make sure internet providers can't slow down or speed up sites and apps or try to charge more for access. All right, thanks a lot, George. Glad to see this going well. We got to talk about the eggnog, though. That's a classic. Let's check your forecast. The National Weather Service says it's going to be cloudy with a chance of flurries today and wind gusts up to 7 miles per hour. The high, 31. The low, 29 degrees. And tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 45, low of 28. Let's go to your 7-day forecast now. It's going to be mostly sunny and clouds with temps reaching the 40s. Looks to be a great weekend. Let's get a look at today's headlines now. Republican Senator Marco Rubio providing a shock, announcing he will not support the new GOP tax bill unless it is changed to include a larger expansion of the child tax credit. Now, this could put the bill in jeopardy, but GOP leaders say that they are still confident that they'll get the bill done.